My name is Elizaveta Gaufman. I'm an assistant professor of Russian discourse and politics at the University of Groningen in the Netherlands. Disinformation is a spread of willfully wrong or harmful information in society, which is different from misinformation, where you are unwittingly spreading something that is wrong or false or misleading. For example, if you have a pet turtle and it tells you that it's going to rain tomorrow and you publicize that information, if you really believe your turtle, that is misinformation. If you are not believing your turtle and spreading that information anyway, that would be disinformation. Misinformation and disinformation can be both harmful for democracy because people are supposed to make informed decisions about politics in their country. And if they base their decisions on misleading information, that could lead to very harmful effects for the democracy. For example, people might be misinformed about effects of migration, climate crisis, or pandemic. There are several factors that facilitate the spread of disinformation and misinformation. In most cases, it's related to the fact that the content that we spread is very emotional, and it actually constitutes a part of people's identity. In many cases, social media platforms actually facilitate the spread of disinformation because a lot of social media platforms actually benefit from highly polarized emotional content because people actually tend to spend more time on those platforms if they interact with that type of content. It's very difficult to fight misinformation and disinformation, and there is no silver bullet solution for fighting it, essentially. But one policy area that is very important is the fact that social media platforms need to take responsibility about the kind of content that they're profiting from on their platforms. Another issue area is, of course, raising the levels of media literacy among the population groups, because some generations might be more familiar with online tools than others. And of course, as societies, we also need to promote certain views about the value of knowledge and the value of education in the first place. It's very difficult to fight disinformation and misinformation. In many cases, people think that just fact-checking it will solve the problem. But unfortunately, that's not the case. When we fact-check the information that is part of people's identity, they would not be willing to believe that it's actually false. So if you really love your pet turtle and want to believe what it says, it will be impossible to tell you that your pet turtle is wrong.